Welcome to the channel for the first time viewers. Welcome back for my existing subscribers. We're going to go over the Year 5 Season 3.3 designer notes. This is crazy. So it's wild, man. Hopefully some of these changes don't come to the game. I feel like it's going to change the way we play it a lot. So let's start with Ace. So operator balancing, right? A lot of operators are going to be a lot more useful on defense, in my opinion. Ace, though, they're going to reduce his Selma charges from 3 to 2, right? So the population target has changed. Really, they're trying to get this. I like that they added this, by the way. The population target by this change is for casuals and top ranked players along with pros. So they kind of tell you who they're trying to change it to impact. So really, the reasoning they gave is Ace is very strong and popular operator, which I agree. So they're going to balance it by taking one of those things away, one of his Selmas. Frost is getting a nasty upgrade. Before you used to have to take the sniper 90, but now you actually get Mirror and Jackal's ITA shotgun. So you actually get that as a nasty secondary to open up rotates. So you can put some nasty frost traps if you really get creative. Maybe open up a hole that's just big enough to walk through or like crouch through, and then have a frost trap like directly next to it where they can't see. I can see a lot of useful ways to use that. But they're targeting just casual players with this one. Glaz, they're reducing the recovery time from 0.4 seconds to down from 1 second. So let me take that as you will. I mean, that looks like it's a buff right there. Reduced movement penalization by 50% from 6 seconds to 12 seconds of movement. So they kind of been playing with this for the last 5 or 6 seasons. They've gone up, they've gone down. This part is crazy. This is the part that I said was crazy. Malusi. Malusi is losing her T5. So she's actually going to lose that. It just blows my mind. They're going to be adding the MP5 to her arsenal. And I'm going to hop on this as soon as I'm done with this video. I'm going to hop on the test server, get some content, and kind of take a look and see what it really feels like, right? Because what it sounds like is crazy. So Malusi's losing her T5. She's getting the MP5. She's going to have access to the Hollow, the Red Dot, and the Reflex. Those are going to be her sights. Really, she's just really OP. But guess who's getting the T5? Oryx. So Malusi lost and if you don't know the T5, it's Legion's SMG or Malusi's SMG. With that, she was just really powerful. She had nitros, she had the Banshee, she had a really good gun. The fire rate is the same, but the effectiveness of the weapon overall, the T5 is definitely better than MP5. I want to see if it's going to be Mute's MP5 or if it's going to be Doc and Rooks, right? Hopefully it's Doc and Rooks, because that would be pretty cool. Okay, so Oryx is losing his MP5, which I never really liked it to begin with, so it is what it is. He's getting that T5, which is crazy. He's going to have Red Dot, Hollow, Reflex, and the 1.5 times scope. So that's going to be really cool. So they're going for just casual players and the top ranked players. Obviously, we know about Tachanka. That rework is supposed to launch today as well. And the way that's going to work is they're taking the 1.5 times scope away from his 9x19 VSN, pretty much that little AR. I guess that technically counts as an AR, I think. Back when I was looking into the game, way back in the day, it was like there were two defending ARs, and it was Jaeger's 416, and then Tachanka and what's his homeboy Capcom. Anyways, so they decided to just take that away in anticipation for the Lord's arrival. Or remove the scope from the Lord's SMG. Outside of that, that's pretty much the biggest changes. A couple of changes to the TSC or TCS G12 and then the ACS 12. So the shotguns are getting a little bit of tweaks there, and then some other optics, I guess, are moving around. So yeah. This is just a crazy series of events, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this all pans out, because I think it's going to be wild. So let me know what you thought about this video in the comments. And like I said, hopefully Malusi gets to keep her T5, because I really like it. But I don't know, man. It makes a strong case for Oryx now, because now he's got a nasty gun. He's got the ability to make the rotates. He can come up and down through the hatches, although that's very situational. I think him having that gun access is going to be big. And I know we were talking about in the comments on the last patch notes video about Warden getting the M4. So I was researching that, and right now that's an unconfirmed rumor, which would be mind-blowing, because that would literally take Warden from like a lower tier operator to one of the best, because that's the one thing he's missing right now, because he still has the MPX. But if you can see through smoke, you have an AR, damn, he's gonna be a problem. Even though that AR has unpredictable recoil, in my opinion. I feel like the first shot is real hard, and then like the 5th and 6th shots are pretty stable and steady, but in between it just kind of moves a lot, and that's just in my experience. But yeah, overall that's what we got right now, man. Let me know what y'all think. You guys be easy. I'll catch you in the next one.
Enemy Overwatch has this area covered. Fall back. You've been zeroed in by enemy Overwatch. Fall back. Be advised, Op 4 has visual on hostage. 3 hostiles left. Hostile insertion. Keep the hostage safe. Op 4 has eyes on the hostage. I see him! Enemy! 3 hostiles remaining. This zone is covered by the enemy. Retreat. Hostiles neutralized.